So we just got off board and we're gonna spend some time roaming around Key West. So this beauty, Empress of the Sea, is our cruise. Oh my god, just take a look how big and huge it is. Oh my god, and there's a second cruise standing behind us, but look at the size of our cruise. Oh my god. So pretty. Wow. And there's a handsome boy standing right there taking selfies. So everybody is getting off board now. They wanna, whoever wants to go, roam around. And they also gave us a map, which places to go visit and all that stuff, and where you can go and get free earrings and all these things. So we are going, we're gonna go there now. And look at that cock! So let's go explore and we'll see some things. We already had our breakfast in the Windjammer, so it was really good. And now let's start exploring this place. Okay guys, so we just went to one of the jewelry store here to get our free charm bracelet, and now we're just roaming around to get our second gift, which is also gonna be free. So
we'll do probably do a separate video on how to get free stuff.
Yeah, how to get free stuff. So anyways, we're just roaming around, walking. Half of the stores are not open yet because it's not even 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
We tried to get off the ship
a little late. Yeah.
Because we were docked at 7:30 and we got out at 9:30.
9 o'clock. Yeah.
Even then, most stores open at 10. So basically, we are just roaming around. But it's nice because the city is pretty empty.
Yeah.
You know, you are not in congested space or too many people around here.
Yeah.
So we can like vlog, we can take pictures wherever we want. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Let's just keep roaming around.
What's up, fellas? So we are taking a conch train ride. Here we are in a conch train. It's like an hour and 10-minute tour. It takes you from all the good spots, and the good thing is that you can actually hop on, hop off the train.
Yeah.
That's the best part. So if you like a place, you want to explore more, you can just hop on, hop off. You can take some pictures, and then you can hop on back when the next train passes. So basically, you get these sticker things here so that they know that we are the guests, and we have shown them our boarding pass, so we won't need it again. And that's it. So we are gonna enjoy an hour and a half just roaming around, being in this train. The weather is really supporting us, so it's not too hot. A nice breeze is going on, and I think we collected all our freebies.
Yeah.
So we are done with that, and then of course don't miss Kermit's key lime pies. That's one thing. When we'll try, we'll show you and we'll tell you how is it.
Yeah.
So can't wait to start our tour now.
Trainman Tim, Engineer Tim, will be your engineer today. I'm going to take you around town and tell you the history of Old Town Key West. We're owned by Historic Tours of America. Once again, this is the world famous conch from Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. We are the oldest incorporated town in South Florida. The oldest incorporated town in all of Florida is St. Augustine, 470 miles north of here. I will not be driving you there today. So here's where our tour is about. It's an hour and 10-minute tour throughout the historic district of Key West, the west half of the island. And there are 5 total stops on the tour. You're in one of them right now. This is stop A, beginning of the tour. The end of the tour is Mallory Square, 100 feet to your right. In the middle is stops B, C, and D. B is our first stop. It's a stop and drop. D is our last stop. It was our first Key West tourist attraction. And the pink building next to it is our conch fritter stand, which opens at 11 o'clock this morning. Get your delicious conch fritters while they're hot. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. A very big tree. The largest banyan tree in the world is in South America. It's an acre wide. Our streets in Key West were originally paved 200 years ago, before any of you were born. Life jackets with. These trees come from Indonesia. They're called the tree of thorns. Stand close to one, you'll find out why. In the old days, before World War II, they used to use K-pops to stuff antique teddy bears with to make them feel more cuddly. My wife is a bear collector, so she told me that one a few days ago. The tree in your far right corner is the gumbo limbo tree.
So this is the southernmost point. We've already taken picture here.
Fresh water from the train car to the cistern. All of us gets to that fresh rainwater to drink. Ahead of you, speaking of water, is the Atlantic Ocean. You notice, despite how windy it is, there's no waves. No significant waves in the ocean. 7 miles away, there's the third largest coral reef in the world. It blocks the waves. Stretches 120 miles across the Florida Straits from Key West to Miami. There's no waves. The destruction in 1846 during the hurricane was so bad that human body parts were unearthed and floated up and down the streets during the flooding. To avoid that happening again, they built this one inland so there would be a slightly higher elevation. You notice all these people, most of them are buried above ground. You cannot bury people more than a couple feet deep because of the coral rock. And some get cremated. And there's one more way that people can get, you can fit 100,000 people in the cemetery. It's this small. You stack them. Lay them one on top of the other. Every time a family member dies, they get buried on top of their plot with a fresh new gravestone that has their name on it, and the previous gravestone gets discarded. There are some humorous...
Okay people, so we are here and it's an 8-minute break, so this is the third stop, 8-minute break, and then after this I think there are 2 more stops to go, and then we'll be back to Mallory Square, which is the main square, and then then we'll have some key lime pie from Kermit's on a stick. This time we're gonna have it on a stick, and then we'll just go back to the ship. The weather is really nice, everybody is just getting off the train, and some of the people are hanging by to save their seats, like us. Maybe we'll just go get a picture of ourselves and hang.
Hi, how are you? Yeah,
yep. Okay guys, we finished our tour, but this is all day pass. You can hop back on, go ahead, but we decided to go eat some confiters. So and then we'll go back to the ship.
This is like the world famous Key West confiture stand over here.
Yep. They're the confiters. She couldn't control herself, already eating it, and
So
they are
good.
very delicious, right?
So good.
So we are sitting from where we got these and trying to eat it. Are they hot?
Yeah. So good. We're not going to normal restaurants and eating because that you can do every time, but try the local food kind of here.
This is so good.
Done eating confiters, and now we are going to get some.
Oh, I forgot to take a picture with that guy.
You want to take a picture with this guy?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, hold on. This is Kermit's key lime shop that was recommended, and they say it's very good, so let's go try it.
Grandmother's recipe.
So I'm gonna try this one.
For almost 28 years.
Chocolate
and it was
dipped
just
key lime
voted
pie on a
the third
stick.
year in a row.
And you wanna do?
Pie on the home. Wow.
What if yours is too
231
good?
is your change.
It was
Yes,
with
ma'am, we
rank
do.
from something.
Available on
Okay, let's do 2 of those.
I'm gonna cut this open for
Yes,
you.
please. Thank you so much.
Out of 20. And 10.30 is change. There you go. Hold it like that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Y'all enjoy it. Do you need your receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Look, tissue le lo.
Might need you now.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Yes. So we're just gonna sit down here and enjoy our delicious pie. Let's see how it is.
At this point, we're going to turn it on, flip it up for about 5 minutes at a low speed.
We just took a bite.
Holy cannoli.
Oh my god. It's so good. So good. If you guys come to Key West, you have to come to Kermit's and try this chocolate dipped key lime pie. Okay guys, that was delicious. I mean, coming to Key West and missing that is like the worst thing that you can do. Anyways, we are going back to a cruise. Let me show you. There is our cruise right there. So we're gonna go back.
And let me just quickly summarize what we did. We got on the cruise. You can easily find one of the stations for toll trains. They cost $20 per person. With taxes, it came out to be $62 roughly. But you get to go on the entire island, pretty much the southernmost point, the oldest house, the southernmost house, the southernmost dumpster,
Yeah.
whatever is there to see. Actually, the good bars and you know all that stuff. Mallory Square, Duval Street. Yeah. So everything, you go on a tour. Once you get this, you can hop on, hop off for the entire day. But
Yeah.
of course, if you're on a cruise, you have to catch this cruise. If you're driving here, of course, you can spend as much time you want to. So that's what we did. It's an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes of tour. The guide was great and helpful. And then after that, we just came back and had the conch fritters. So wherever your tour will stop, you can find the world's best conch fritters over there. If you don't tell a person these are conch fritters, they won't even know. Because it's the sweet meat.
Yeah,
and
it's very small pieces, so
and the place where we ate, it was not just conch, it was like onions,
it had
peppers and
yeah.
all that stuff. So it was so
good,
delicious.
And we still have time before the ship leaves. It leaves by 5, but we are done with it, so we're just boarding it now.
Yeah, and then Key West we can always drive back here.
Yeah.
So now we are gonna go enjoy some of the things on the ship. Also, we'll have our lunch on the ship.
Yeah, we'll have
so,
lunch.
Yep. So we'll go back, have our lunch and everything. We'll go enjoy the pool maybe and stuff.
Yeah. So this is how you board. You go all the way and then you go
so
inside
that's the
there.
security point. So we'll have to take the camera off.
Okay, we are in the ship. Done with our check-in because ready to make sure that you're coming back in with the same person and same ID. So now going back to our room.
Nice and cool.
Yeah, it's so nice and cool here. Whew. It was hot, but it was good. It was not raining, so the weather supported us. We could do everything nicely. And now let's go to our room. I'm sure they must have cleaned the room and everything, made our beds. So here is our room. 3538. Yeah, he cleaned it because he kept this thing inside.
Yep.
Let's go. Wow. Look. Nice and clean. So the best part is when you come back from a tiring day outside, you come to a brand new clean room. So they make your bed, they clean up, they clean the towels, and they clean up like entire room.
It's like a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
staying in a
really good.
hotel. It's just small. So that's it.
Yeah, it was really comfortable last night.
Last night we
blankets are good.
yeah, and last night we also attended a comedian. Miguel Washington, and that guy is great.
So funny.
So if that guy is on your cruise while you're cruising with Royal Caribbean, yes,
you don't want to miss it. So
normally do 2 shows. One on the day you board the ship, which is Welcome Aboard show, and I think she attended for the first time and she loved it.
Thank God I did not miss it. It was so funny. It was so much fun to watch it.
And
it was my first time actually watching a live comedy show. So.
Yeah, and then there was a cruise director who introduces and everything.
Yeah,
so those performances were really good. And tonight, the second show that the comedian do on a cruise is the adult comedy show, where your kids are not allowed. Anyone younger than 18 years old. So tonight we are planning to do that, and some more game shows and stuff like that. But that was a day in Key West.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun, so much food. We shared almost all the things that we did and the tips and tricks that you can keep in mind if you are coming to Key West via cruise or driving here. Either ways, you don't want to miss those couple of things that we told you. So that's it, I guess. That's it for this vlog, day 2, Key West, and we'll see you in another vlog, where you will get to see some game shows and the fun on day 2 waiting on board ship.
Yes.
So stay tuned for more vlogs, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Until then, bye.